Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continuing blind Let's Play of Bravely Default 2. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're heading to the gambling hall. I did find one of the chests, by the way. I kind of forgot that even though there's not an icon for a house, doesn't mean you can't just enter the house. So to the right here of the gambler hall, I think it was this building? Yeah, this building had a chest. It was just a spear. Wasn't anything too amazing, but still, it's one less treasure chest that we found. And I searched the rest of the place, I couldn't find anything. I do know there's another treasure chest by the dock, but as far as the last one... Oh my god, I just saw it. When I zoomed out, look, all the way to the top left of the screen. There's a treasure chest way up there. Huh. Well, sometimes you just gotta... sometimes you just gotta complain about something and it just magically appears. I hope y'all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. I guess I would have found that chest regardless. Even if I didn't see here, because it looks like you can't get it from down here. Which means you probably had to get it from going inside here.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
It's a beautiful place.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Oof. They spared no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor, to what do we owe this inestimable pleasure? Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Annie Hale. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late.
Menagerie? Like Peacemaster?
You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince?
He's fishy, isn't he?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Yep.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
The proprietor of the gaming hall was kind enough to lend me some money to keep playing. They say they not like to see patriots or went home having lost. Fortified charitable gentlemen, I shall be trying doubly hard to win now. I think it will be pleasantly surprised by the variety of drinks available here in the desert. You must try a local specialty. It's made with the bindi yellow fruits of a certain tree. Hee. It may not sound very appetizing, but I assure you, as it tastes, it's simply unique. Why not try a glass? Many of the continent's major trade routes cross the Savalonian desert. Our city has been a meeting place for merchants since ancient times. The money and the knowledge they bring with them is the very lifeblood of our kingdom. Hello? Hello? There we go. High stakes gambling, spectacular stage shows, and some of the best food and drink I've ever tasted. This place is heaven itself. Haha. Thank goodness I decided to become a child merchant, or I never had the chance to sample it all. It is kind of weird not to have hidden chests in this game. Like, I assume that's not a thing. Yeah, let's talk to him. Or not talk to him, because I can't talk to him. Oh, hello. 740p. That's not bad. Something roped off here. Uh-oh, the money I was supposed to spend on stock has all gone. It's a disaster. I have to win it back quick, smart. Yeah, that's a problem with gambling. Close minute thing. You could win money, but you could also lose a lot of money. That's why I don't gamble. Because if you win some money, it's very easily to fall into a trap of wanting to spend more to win more. And then when you start losing, you think, oh, I gotta spend more to not lose more. And there are people who responsibly gamble, but it's so easy to get addicted to something like that. And I can't really do that in my life. I know that I would be tempted to spend way more than I should. Oh, side quest. So therefore, it's just best not to. Dear, 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 what am I to do? That man of mine has gone off without his lunch. Now, what you can do is if you like budget properly, you could say, hey, I'm gonna set aside this much money. I'm gonna set out this much money to go gamble today. And if I win, great. And if I lose, great. It's okay. You know, I've set aside money for that reason. That's probably what I would recommend.
Orpheus, where are you going?
If you are gambling.
Oh, why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me.
Although I will say, hey, if you've had success gambling and you want to share your greatest story, let me know in the comment section below. It's kind of cool to celebrate, you know, successes. So yeah, but otherwise, I'll pass.
Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I just realized her name, Anahal, is Animal. She's a Beastmaster. Animal. The puns is like Ace Attorney now.
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the Sandswept Ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Well, look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land. And she cries a river while she stomps the sand.
Huh.
Will her crystal questing ever reach an end? Or will she die for duty? here without a friend.
He's pretty good, though, I will admit.
Yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria. I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
A little?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right?
Or like a waddle?
Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
And I believe the quest is also probably in the archaeological ruins. I mean, we've been there before. Yeah, I remember we decided not to go here right now.
The great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand, finding Orpheus.
Reminds me of, like I said, I said this the other day, Doom. The Princess Play. The Sandswept Ruins may be pretty old. They look like they've been here, falling to pieces for a long, long time. They're ancient indeed. One could almost feel the weight of history bearing down upon them. Spectacular performances were once held here beneath the glow of the setting sun. Yes, I once read that tragedies are particularly renowned for their power. I commend you, as always, on the breadth of your knowledge, Princess Gloria. You really do know a heck of a lot. Oh, not really. I've always been rather a voracious consumer of books, that's all. Sadly, I know no more of the theater that I learned in the library back in Musa. I am ashamed to say that I have never actually seen a play. Is that so, Your Highness? Well then, I shall have to arrange for a local troupe to perform for you at the palace. Thank you, Prince Castor. I should like that very much. But only once all the crystals have been restored to the rightful place, of course. Of course. The crystals continue to be our main priority. Forgive me for diverting your attention from the matter at hand. Ah, no romantic play watching evening for you, Princey Pants. Well, romantic? I had no such thing in mind, Your Highness, believe me. Aw, come on. The beautiful woman. You're a prince, she's a princess. Put the numbers together. I just ran into an enemy because I didn't see him.
Let us fight.
The heck are these? A lot of things is what they are.
Let me at him.
I'm up, huh?
No big deal.
Oh, only 1 damage. Ah, look at Seth go. About time that weight's paying off. So what do we have? We have Restless Soul, which hurt itself. Really weird. Sandworm's weak to the axe. And the bird weak to bows. Of course weak to bows. But the Sandworm is weak to axe, so that's good to know. Kill that, that'd be great. I guess not. Takes half damage to staves. Well, that was dumb. That was a waste of a turn. Lightning, wind. and ice.
Come and get it!
I don't know why I did that. It's not what I want to do.
This should do it.
Dang it, I hate those misses.
No big deal. Let me at him.
I wonder what that did.
Okay.
Nice critical.
What's the plan?
Penetrate target's defense? No, just hit it.
I'm all set.
Yeah, there we go. Couldn't have done like one more damage.
We sure make a heck of a team. Hooray!
Flying heel drop. Oh really? They're running away from me. That's interesting. This guy's not though.
The wide open gets stuck in.
Geocubes?
What's the plan? Yeah!
Weak to wind,
Let me at
which we
him.
don't have yet.
Let
Oh,
me see.
I'm up, huh?
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
trying to scout out the perimeter. Looks like the cubes come after us. Everything else runs. Really wish I had a map. One thing I wish about this game is it came with maps and dungeons. Oh, hello. Is that my lunch? Forgive me, friend. You are too kind. This is just oh, wait. A lunchbox only? Where's my flask, I wonder? Hate to be a bother you, but could I ask your car with my Wi-Fi to its location? Are you serious? Five antidotes, a little lame too. That's what you find in chests, just 5 antidotes? Oh!
The
That caught me off guard.
advantage is theirs. To arms. Might knows no bounds.
Yeah, I know it's not much, but, you know, with casters help. Finish it off.
I'm up, huh? I'm up more.
Nice job.
That was a piece of cake.
Okay, does this take me back to the beginning? I think so. So to get back to him, we gotta go up and to the left. It's nice to have, I mean, I do miss the not having any encounters. And I don't want encounters, but it's nice to still have the ability for the enemies to run away from you. A flask club, of course. Ah, Kaiser's always happen. Here, 1 flask of delicious iced tea. Could you please take it to him? Anything else? Nope. Then, of course, I have to come back to her to complete the quest. Although I don't think I have to come back to her right away. I could very easily complete everything else in this dungeon and then move on. I didn't heal. Do I need to? I think we're fine. Like, I really think we're fine. I mean, at the worst, if worst comes to worst, I can always probably use the blue teleporter to teleport out, and then use a tent. Oh, there you are. With my flask, finally, it's time for lunch. At least it would be if I had a fork. If you might ask my wife for some cutlery. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Okay, let's do this.
Are you kidding me?
I'm going all in.
If I had a fork? This guy's a troll.
Very well.
This guy is literally a troll.
Heed my call.
No big deal.
Gravity.
You rang?
These guys are weak to wind.
Eat sorcery! Come and get it! Almighty ice! Eat sorcery!
Really? That didn't kill? There we go.
I cannot be defeated.
I don't know if you ever heard the term rock management. Manager tells you to go find a rock. You bring back a rock. And then the manager says, that's not what I asked for. I asked for a rock that's curved. So you go get a rock that's curved. Then he's like, no, that's not what I need. I need a rock that's curved and is this specific length. So you go get a rock and it's curved in that specific length. Then you go back and he's like, no, I need a rock that's curved in specific length and this exact weight. It's like, why didn't you just tell me all this up front? Why do I go back and forth? Excuse me, how in the world I managed to get his fork? Here, we have a match pair of them, you know. Now please take them as quick as you can. She literally says, sorry to keep you running back and forth. This is the very last time I'm certain of it. It's like the game knows you're annoyed by this point. The game literally knows that, yes, you are annoyed. We know you're annoyed, so... Alright. Let's go turn in this one last thing, hopefully. And then... I don't think I'm going back to the white to complete the quest yet. As I said, we can always complete the ruins, then go back after. Because they're going to have to go back to Savalon anyway. By the way, the other day I realized that Savalon means Sand Avalon. Took me a while to realize that. There it is. Thank you very much, friend. Now it's finally time to eat. No, that was worth the wait. My wife makes me nutritious, delicious packed meal every single day. Without her love and support, I would be truly lost. But why can I say this to you, a perfect stranger, and not to limit herself? Please, you must go tell her and thank her. You must go to her and tell her thank you. And I appreciate greatly for all that she does for me. You know, it's not hard to do that. Watch. Hello, my friends. I want to say thank you for all that you do for me. You all are the #1 YouTube community in all YouTube, and you mean so much to me, and I firmly appreciate everything that you all do. I would not be where I am without you all, and I truly, truly do love and appreciate you guys. So that's how you do it. That's how you be appreciative. Just be honest. Say the truth. Let people know that you care. Because you do care. That's all. Speak from the heart. It's not a hard thing to do, buddy. So go to your wife and tell her how much you appreciate her.
Don't take it
That was a
personally.
piece of cake.
Matter of fact, if you're watching this video and you have a wife, go to your wife right now. Pause the video and say, honey, I appreciate you greatly. You're awesome. I love you. And then come back home, you know, watch the video with her and, you know, share the world of Bravely Default 2 with her. Exactly. Or him. You know, I say her because, well, I'm a guy. But, you know, hey, if you have a him, go say that to him as well. Could just say spouse. Oh my god, that thing is ugly. Yeah, spouse would have worked better if FlightlessBird. Oh, you know what I mean. There is a point up there. You get to it from this way? You do. Weird. Wasn't there like a whole left section here that I didn't go through? That caught me by surprise again. Those little sandworm thingies. Shield dash. Earth imbued physical attack. We have a taunt.
I'm up, huh?
Ah, he's defaulting. You gotta be kidding me. Let's try the Qigong wave. That's a cool move. That's really cool.
No big deal.
Allow me.
Oh, vulnerable staffs. How about that? So one thing I don't like about this game. Why did he get 3 attacks? He should have only gotten 2 attacks. Unless it went negative. He went negative. That's the one thing I don't like about this game, I will admit. And this is true of all the Bravely Default games. When an enemy goes default, it's a huge advantage to the enemy. Because you basically... Come on. I hate these misses. These misses are ridiculous. And when an enemy goes default, it's a true advantage to the enemy. And the reason it's a true advantage to the enemy is because they get to do extra damage to you next turn. And you really can't do anything to them. And I know if you say, well, FlightlessBird, you can't have the enemy not brave and default in a game that's all about brave and defaulting, but the enemies seem to get more from brave and defaulting than you do. That's all I'm saying. Why do you keep missing?
Nothing. Here I go.
If anyone knows why she keeps missing her moves,
This should do it.
I would love to know, because it is absolutely aggravating when I go to do a move and she misses constantly.
Something must be done.
And by constantly, I mean she constantly is missing. Like she hits 50% of the time. Why does she only hit 50% of the time? Any of those moves would have ended the fight, but she missed all 3 of them.
Let us continue on our way.
That one fight should not have been that difficult. Like, does it say she has a mischance? Cause critical chance to increase every time invigorate inner alchemy and mindfulness is used. Like the job level 12? Interesting. Okay, this has a slightly reduced chance of landing. Fair. But why would you miss with this? I don't get that. Reduce regular attack by 15%. That's really good because that synchronizes with the with this. So you boost your attack and your physic and your crit. Huh. Really? Nothing here? I was trolled. Trollolo. Train. Smack dab into that.
Come and get it. I'm going
Oh, why are you hitting that thing?
I'm up, huh?
Instead of hitting an enemy that you're strong against, you hit the enemy that you're weak against. Oh well.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
It must be because it remembers like exactly who you targeted. So sometimes the auto battle is, it's not even really auto battle. This game does seem to have an auto battle. That would be nice if it did. $11.80. Do I really want to mess with this thing? Maybe, but I think I can't save. That's right. I could leave and save. Let's try dancing in the double spell main line.
Let me at him.
Did he just default like immediately?
That'll do it.
Allow me.
The dive, oh.
We stand firm for now.
Let's see.
What are you weak to? Lightning.
Away and fire your heat. Ah, you didn't like that, did you?
All right then.
Now, let's go ahead and default here.
Better cover up.
Let me see.
Oh, I hate that. It's like, oh, I hate that so much.
No bounds.
I'm just gonna drain all your MP. Lame. Super lame.
Here I go.
There we go. That's a good
Come
hit.
and get it.
That wasn't that tough.
With them.
It wasn't that tough. Ah! Ah! Shoot, I tried to turn around and stab, but I couldn't stab.
Arms.
What do we do here? I think we'll just have her target this thing. That was a bad idea. Thought she was strong against those.
Let me at him. I'm going all in. No big deal.
What's the plan?
Get rid of this thing.
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
No, still standing.
I don't know what that disembody does.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
His weapon is a dagger and a spear. Is that what I saw? I really don't want to fight you. You're annoying. You drain mana. That's like super annoying.
Come, do your worst. No bounds.
Okay, so she's strong to the stone guys. By strong, I mean she's a white mage, so. Yeah. Take it grain of salt. See Firebird. Oh, that was cool. I really like the monk. Monk is super cool. Should be able to kill that, hopefully. With that weak damage in 4 moves. Yep. Good dodge there. Call is to kill everything. Particularly that.
Sorry, don't take it personally. All right, who's next?
Looks like we did it.
I don't think I hit it in time. Nope, I did not hit it in time.
Man, get it.
I tried to hit it in time.
Better cover up.
Ah, I hate it when I press the wrong button. Actually, I want you to just default.
Myself.
What's the plan? I am set. Sorry,
It's weird that some of them have lower HP values than others.
I got another one.
I kind of like that. Well, there's different versions.
What's next, I wonder?
Getting nuked by this thing. Taking way too much damage this fight.
Everyone okay?
Got a save point. Of course it has surprise. That's really default too for you. Everything has to be guarded. Yikes.
Me, Adam. I'm going all in.
Jeez.
Let's see.
That was a big hit.
Almighty ice!
What's the plan? I got another one. Sorry, don't take it personally. Very well.
That was a piece of cake.
Hey, I'm just getting started
Oh look,
here.
perfect timing. My poor boss most likely. Gaia shield. I can use it. Actually, reduces my weight? No, it increases my weight by a ton. Yeah, but that's good. You want to have the weight. Evasion down, fine. Store to power, don't need. Magic deck, don't need. But all the other stats are really good. More like for white mage. But I don't want to make my white mage super heavy because then you get targeted all the time. Yeah, I mean, kind of how it works, right? Drop save. Okay, so are we ready for this boss fight? I think we are. I mean, we're almost fully healed. Now we're fully healed. There's still 2 treasure chests, though, that I haven't located in this area. I don't want to go near that big guy. Let's just go on ahead. And if there's more treasure chests to find, we'll find them after. Plus, they may be over here. Where this guy is.
Please welcome to the stage the incomparable talent that is Princess Gloria. Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. My latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long last, gets his chance at vengeance.
Why do you want to get our vengeance on
So,
her?
Gloria, if you'd care to join me, you know the words. I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this? It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it's been. I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. So shut up and die! Do you have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa? Drinking ditch water like an animal. Crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, Princess? Can you even imagine it? Because I'll never forget it. That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today.
So I have an army here because he's a bard, which means he's buffing the heck out of his entire team.
Allow me.
Effects which suddenly boost activation on boss, debuffs, yeah. Multiple boss debuffs can be used at once. There are limits how many can be altered. Alright, we know what a bard does. We assumed the bard would be here. Now the question is,
We stand firm for now.
how do we fight this fight?
Yeah!
10,000 HP. And the jerks are defaulting, which is really annoying.
Oh man, get it!
I'm just gonna have you go full steam here. And yeah, I'm just gonna have you go full steam. There's no reason not to.
Sorcery. Freeze. Shiver. Almighty ice.
Ow. Again, why is it always targeting him? Don't understand that at all.
Let me
Why? Why?
see. Let me help you.
Thanks for
A little
bailing me
magical
out.
assistance.
Time to get
Is it because he nuked them all? Is there like some built-in aggro that I don't know about? I mean, he had aggravate on, for crying out loud.
Let me at him!
I could take out one of them. I'm not gonna be able to take out all of them. I think just taking out one right now is good. Come on! What is that nonsense?
Got this, right?
Again! It's like he has taunt on.
This should do it.
You will regret your impertinence.
He has taunt
Be
on.
healed.
Plus, Elvis had protect. Elvis had hate this game sometimes.
Come and get it!
There's like no point in using aggravate at all. It doesn't seem to do anything. And we missed, of course. Of course we missed. Just gonna have to go brave all in. Try to kill these birds.
Something must be done.
Yeah, cure her first. Then we'll work on getting Elvis up. Unless you fall asleep, because screw you, game.
Let me at him.
I did buy Phoenix Sound, right? Yeah, I bought a ton of Phoenix Sound.
Time for a smart revenge.
It's nothing.
And he's dead again.
You will regret your impulse.
Because of course he's dead again.
Be healed.
I should have a turn here. Never mind. I thought he used up all his brave points there.
Oh man, get it.
But he's still rocking a lot.
All right.
Action!
I must not abandon the fight. Let me help you.
How many turns is he gonna get? This is ridiculous how many turns he's getting per turn. And of course, the only person he's putting to sleep is my healer. Wake up.
All right then.
Of course you default.
Come and get it.
Always hitting Elvis! What is this? Stop always hitting Elvis! That boosts your crit.
Be healed.
I'm back in the game.
Let me at him.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Here I go.
Allow me.
I'm up, huh?
He's just gonna massively come at me here.
Get it. Let's see.
Oh, come on, game! A quad default.
Let me at him.
Alright, especially here.
It's my time to shine. May the earth engulf you.
Wow, that did really good damage.
Done.
Holy cow. That did really good damage. I'm gonna have you default. Because he seems to like you a lot.
Allow me. Let me help you.
That was a close one, eh? Action!
I'm up, huh?
I don't want her HP to go too low.
It hurts. But it's nothing compared to the pain that burns inside my soul. I'm going to channel it all into my work. That's how masterpieces are born. Time for you to bow out, princess. There's only one starring role in this production.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Yeah.
Better be ready for this.
Nuke him.
Burn! Smolder!
Oh, crud.
Almighty flame! Come and get it! Away and file your heat!
Oh, he's out.
Okay. Get some. Pow. Yeah. Come on.
I think his double attack probably did more damage.
Does that feel better?
Sorry to to be a pain. Here I go. Check this out.
Let me see.
I don't care if you're defaulting. I'm gonna go right through your default.
Let me help you.
How thoughtful of you.
Oh, it counters white magic abilities. I didn't realize that what was going on. I understand now. That's why I constantly put her to sleep. Oh, that's tricky. That is tricky.
But I
hope this shows you the error of your ways, Orpheus.
give.
This is interesting.
Go suck an egg. Bards play a supporting role in combat through the song, single one which can turn the tide of battle. Don't let him get to you, reduce physical damage to multiple targets by 50% for 3 turns. Don't let him trick you, reduce magical damage. Bards are really good in Bravely Default 1. Like, really good. I love the Bard.
Seriously? Denied my revenge? After all I've done? Oh, I hate my life.
Oh, spare us. Now, where is the crystal?
You think I'm just going to tell you?
Yes, unless you'd prefer me to crush your throat so that you'd never be able to moan about how hard your life is again.
Oh my gosh.
Or sing, for that matter.
Dell is
No,
brutal.
I'll tell you. Bernard has it. Something went wrong when he tried to use it, and he flooded the city.
So it was him, after all. The fool.
And where is it now?
I don't know. I don't know where he hid it. He only told me that he had it, I promise.
So, after all your big talk, you basically don't know anything.
It doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't tell this weasel my secrets either. Still, we know Bernard has it now at least. And with another asterisk to boot. Oh, what do we have here?
Huh?
The crowd's getting ugly, Lord Bernard. They're asking for you to put in a special guest appearance.
Very annoying of them. Deal with it, will you? I don't care how, just get it done.
Your wish is my command.
What was that?
How did you? But no one could have. Whatever. Looks like it's now or never.
What the?
Caught you napping? You should know by now I'm always ready to make a dramatic exit.
Orpheus!
Later, losers. Catch you on the flip side.
Forget him for now. My men will apprehend him soon enough. I owe you all an apology.
Huh?
My behavior toward you back at the palace was unforgivable.
Oh, thank you.
Having seen you fight, I realize now how blind I've been.
You're not so bad either, Castor.
No need to go overboard. We didn't take it personally.
You are more kind to me than I deserve.
Hey, Elvis. What was that we saw before? When your book glowed up like that?
Well, I told you it reacts to asterisks, didn't I? The ones we got our hands on in Halcyonia helped me read a little more of the writing inside it. But this time, we seem to have been shown something from the past of the asterisk's previous owner instead. I've no idea why though, so don't go asking me to conjure up visions at will.
And I guess that means we're no wiser than we were before, right?
But no less wise either, eh?
Nice.
And that's the whole point of traveling the world in search of knowledge. To keep putting the pieces together until it all finally makes sense.
I like Elvis.
I suppose you're right.
A bird.
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
What was that? I mean, birds are cool, but why was that matter? Now that you have more actions to play with, it's worth thinking about how you might affect things. Which main jobs and sub-jobs make the best combination, why possibilities you might want to bring to play. Yeah. Still don't understand where I went wrong in terms of treasure chests. But I think what I'm gonna do is, Miss White Mage. That can be useful. How far are you into next? She's a far way. Like a really far way. So let's not worry about Basuna now. Pretty. Effects of seeing lasts a turn longer. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Reduce physical damage to multiple targets. Reduce physical damage. Reduce magical damage. Increase the likelihood of target being the subject enemy attacks. That kind of sucks. Effects to sing artistry abilities are increased by a percentage based on levels divided by 15. So that means if you're level 30, the effect increases by 2%. Is that it? Increase multiple targets aim. Evasion. Physical damage inflicted. Okay, so this is your buff. This is your magic buff. That's your crit buff. That's weird. And non-elemental magic attack on multiple targets. Shut up and dance. So, good stuff. I mean, I always really like the Bard. Yeah, and she can still use the staff for the buckler. So, it kind of works pretty well for her. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here. And I think I'm going to go try to find... Oh. That was close. I think I'm going to go try to find these last two treasure chests somewhere. And I will return to you guys. Oh, those guys are running away from me now. I'll return to you guys shortly. It looks like everything runs away from me now. So, except for that guy. No, that guy, there's a chest way over there. Hold on. Mythal sword. Is anyone using swords right now? I don't think so. Because our girl is using bare fists. Where's this last chest at? There's a chest there. Yep, I'll see you guys when I find the chest or when we're back in town.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Found the chest. It's relatively towards the beginning, but you gotta go along this same path to get it. And it's just something to eat there. I mean, not bad. I mean, ethers are good.
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
Sorry, this stuck up on me. I went to exit the map and this cutscene happened. She just called his name and then that's all that you missed.
But
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
sorry.
Wow.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your report.
Orpheus attacked the princess as you ordered, but he was beaten and now he's run away.
Pathetic. I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.
Okay, Project. Makes my skin crawl. I cannot stand that Orpheus guy. The way he speaks and the way he moves, literally everything about him makes my skin crawl. So why the heck can't I stop his stupid face from popping up every time I try not to think about it? I got that too. Sometimes the more you try not to think about someone, the more you can't help it. Gah! Now it's happening again. I can literally see his stupid grin. It's horrible. You're probably still annoyed because he got away. I know I am. What's done is done. The matter is in Prince Castor's hands now. You know Orpheus back in Misa, right, Gloria? Was he always such a pain? Well, he was certainly always a rather dramatic person. Prone to exaggeration and so forth. Prone to narcissism and self-obsession, more like. I'm guessing he's always nothing but talk, though, right? Like, as soon as the going gets tough, he falls to pieces? Precisely. No wonder he'd rather feel sorry for himself for having been caught stealing from your father and then face up to actual problems. Yeah, there really isn't a single good thing about him, huh? Well, at least I know my gets used up badly now. Thanks, Galea. Oh, of course. I'm not entirely sure I helped, though. Alright. God. I'm trying to avoid fights right now. I have, like, no MP. It looks like Gloria got some more MP somehow. Must be because of the day thing. I just don't have enough to auto-heal. Oh, I'm almost back in town, and then we can sleep. Fine, the game doesn't throw me into an instant, boss fight, in which case I'm screwed.
Prince Castor, I have been looking for you everywhere.
And now you have found me.
Princess Gloria, I must insist that you refrain from taking the prince out of the city without notifying relevant authorities.
I was not taken anywhere, Dromed. I went of my own free will.
Your Highness, whilst I understand your desire to aid our nation's allies, might I remind you that Musa is no more. There is precious little benefit to be gained from spending your valuable time on lost causes.
Whoa! Aren't you highborn people supposed to be polite?
I am simply stating the truth.
Musa may be no more, Dromed, but our duty to Princess Gloria is very much alive and well. Her Highness and her friends will remain until such time as they have ascertained the truth of the situation regarding the crystal. And during that time, they will continue to be our honored guests.
Honored,
But, as you wish, Your Highness. But please, I must beg you to conclude your dealings here quickly, Princess Gloria.
I love how he changes his tune, though. I'm really glad about that.
Business here is done, Prince Castor. You are needed at the palace.
Can't say I'm feeling too welcome right now.
Well, you can hardly blame them for not wanting the prince bogged down with our business. The king is missing after all.
Dromed means well, I assure you. Forgive him.
Oh, please, it's entirely understandable. I'm sure I would feel exactly the same in his position.
You are too kind as ever, Your Highness.
You know, I get the feeling that our distracting the prince isn't all that Dromed's worried about. It seems to me that he has another reason for wanting us out of the way.
I cannot begin to imagine what else might be on his mind, but I will ask him if it makes you feel better. For now, I must return to the palace. I will rejoin you when my business there is concluded.
Being a prince must be hard work. Not that we have it easy, I guess.
Aye. Someone tells me Bernard's not going to be telling us where he's hidden this crystal without some arm twisting.
Perhaps his companion can help us. The girl.
Yeah. What was her name again? Anyhow?
Yes, that was it. Let's see if we can track her down.
Red's Castro leaves the party. That's a shame. Okay, we have a new side quest, and we should probably check the other area as well to see if there's new side quests in the other area too. How's our ship doing? Needs another hour. So basically at the end of our next episode, perhaps. Don't get me in that. Nope, 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 nope. No!
Hey, look.
Dang it!
Just
Okay.
feed him well, and he'll be fine.
Aww. I like her.
Thank you so much for helping him.
I hope we don't have to fight her.
What are you doing? Get away from my daughter. I told you not to go near her.
What a
Away
jerk.
with you. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, there's no need to talk to her like that.
And who are you exactly?
It doesn't matter who I am. She helped your dog. The least you can do is thank her.
I did not ask for her help, and I am not in the habit of thanking vagrants. Come, we are leaving.
All right.
You okay?
I'm fine. You're the one from before.
Yep. Good to see you again. You want to tell me what just happened?
I was born into a traveling circus. I've only been in the city since Bernard took me in. They don't like me here. They call me vagrant. Outsider.
Aww.
Well, it can take time to settle in somewhere new. It's the same for everyone. I know. At least they let me live here. Thanks for sticking up for me. Bye.
I like her.
Wait,
What is it?
we're looking for something. That's why we're here in Savalon. We were wondering if we might ask you a question or two.
Okay. Can we do it at my house? I have to feed everyone.
Huh? Feed everyone?
This is my house.
The heck? Oh, she has a bunch of animals, right?
You keep monsters? This is the everyone you were talking about?
Yes. It's their dinner time. Come on, little ones. Din-dins.
What?
Here, Bernie. Ah, you must be hungry.
Oh my god, she scared the heck out of me. That music and everything.
What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, that
Better
was
not tell her I
great.
was worried we were the Din-Dins. So, you live with a bunch of animals and monsters, huh?
I've had them all since I was in the circus. Our caravans were attacked by bandits when we came near the city. My friends here protected me. That's how I managed to survive. I was the only one.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's not so bad. Now I have Bernard. He lets me work at the gaming hall. And he lets me live here with my friends. The money he gives me helps me look after them all. I don't know what I'd do if he ever sent me away.
And why would he do that?
I don't know. That's just what he says. If I ever let him down, he'll get rid of me.
That's horrible. You're not some thing he can just cast aside.
He's allowed. He's the one who saved me.
Never allowed to do that.
You said you were looking for something.
Yes, it's a blue jewel, about this big.
The crystal.
You know what it is?
Yes.
You do? Really? Please, tell us everything you know. Any information you can give us is sure to prove useful.
I'm sorry. I can't help you. If I do, Bernard will send me away.
But you have to.
Sorry. You need to leave. She's not gonna tell us anything, huh?
No, and I don't want to push her too far either. She's been through enough.
I suppose we'll just have to look elsewhere then, eh?
What about the people we saw talking to Orpheus in front of the gaming hall? They seemed to be rather angry with Bernard. Perhaps one of them might know something useful.
Okay. FlightlessBird. Okay, quest is over there. Let's not go to that side. Let us go rest. But you now understand Anaha is not a bad person. Exactly. Not a bad person. I'm resting before I do anything. Like anything, I'm resting. 100%. Again, once more for Skyrim Ways. Did my poor husband shake his fist and curse my name? He did what? He has to tell me that he appreciates greatly all that I do for him? Truly? Tee. Oh, he can be such sweet when he wishes. I decided tomorrow's packed lunch will include an extra helping of love and a flask and a fork too. Tee. Report back.
Everything okay, Adele?
I'm fine. I just wish I could say the same about my shoes.
Yeah, looks like they've seen better days. You should get some new ones.
I know. But these are... well...
What's up with you two, eh? What are you both staring at? Crikey! The state of your shoes, Adele! They look like a hungry goblin's had a munch on them.
Hey! Don't say that. These are the shoes you...
Wait, I passed a wee footwear emporium not long back. You can get a new pair from there. Well, it's a classy place, though. I tell you what, I'll go on ahead and smooth the way.
Hey! Wait! Elvis! Elvis! Why do you never listen?
Guys?
Looks like Adele's shoes have seen better days. Everyone's giving up the ghost effect. Well, fear not. I know just a place to find a pair of brand spanking new ones. Help find new shoes for Adele. Okay, well, that'll probably will have to wait till next time because we're already going long in this episode. But hey, I love you guys so very much. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. You are the #1 YouTube community, all YouTube, and I can't say enough how much you guys matter to me, as I said earlier. Much love to you. Take care of yourselves. Until then, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.